guys, just wanted to check in with another YouTube sale. I almost forgot to do this, and so this is what I'm selling here. I had the speakers. I don't know if you guys can see that. I had the speakers, computer system speakers with the subwoofer on the side, and I sold that today. I posted it a couple of days ago on Craigslist. Sold it today for 20 bucks. And that's gonna fund the cause. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So get in touch with me on the Rome, dude, because I'm real interested in that. Yeah, I also wanted to say pee bottles. Now, you say, okay, I've seen on van videos where they say, okay, have a pee bottle. Maybe nothing like this, or maybe something like this. Something with the wide mouth there. But what I come up with is, but bottom line, what I want to say off of this one that I came up with is, when you go to dump those are nasty. It's like the smell is almost like biohazardous. You know what I mean? Like, it's not nothing nice to smell. So what I come up with is to get some of the what's that blue fluid that you see like in the porta potty, the chemicals. There's chemicals that I'm guessing I could pour just a little bit of those blue chemicals, maybe up to about right here, you know. And maybe I'd just get a big jug of it, you know, something to last like maybe a month or two. And then each day I will have like just a little bit in there. So which means when I do use it and I do urinate in it, the smell is not going to be that bad for that night, you know. We're going to look into doing that. And I might need to even fill it up to about right here. But just that little bit for that day is good enough for me, you know. And when I dumped it out, it's just, whoo, that's a smell you don't want to smell, folks. You know, there's all kind of bacteria that builds up in there so rapidly because of the heat, you know. So yeah, I'm thinking about just the blue fluid, get the blue fluid, and I won't have a see-through bottle like this. I'll be using like one of the blue detergent jugs, you know, the heavy-duty ones, and I should be straight. So that's my tip on that. So I'm chilling here, got Rocco at the park. It's dark, sun's going down, and fucking, yeah, dude, fucking, looks like I'm gonna be heading out soon. At least I hope so. And fucking, I'm gonna welcome you guys out to the next cookout, and fucking, I'm especially inviting the chairman and the IRC bully. I'm inviting them two guys out. Fucking, let's chop it up. Fucking, let's put all the differences aside and shit. And if you guys don't want to do that, you can put on the gloves, you know. But shit, all in all, when it's all said and done, you know, we all respect each other at the channel, you know what I mean? All the subscribers, you know what I mean? We're all for the good reasons and for the good cause of living a better life, whatever way that might include. You know, if you choose to stay in the house and, you know, choose to, you know, get a little extra money to get ahead, and so be it, you know what I mean? Like, this is the way that I'm choosing to try to get ahead, you know, due to my living situations. Come on, Rock. So I was commenting on that because like, fucking, my app doesn't get the desktop version. You know, I don't see the comments when people leave comments. I gotta use the desktop. That's what I just learned. I have to use the desktop. And that's when I seen those comments, like, you know what I mean? And in this, I think, I gotta tell you, I got some ride or die subscribers at my channel. And fucking, I got love. I got much love and respect for all my subscribers, even the ones that don't comment, that follow in and you know, just watching just to be watching. And that's how van living is for some people. They necessarily don't want to do it, but you know, they enjoy watching somebody else do it. You know what I mean? Due to their living situations, they probably won't be able to do it. So, and on the like, you're like peeing at nighttime when it's time to piss in the bottle, dude. Fucking, I tried that for the last few nights. I've been sleeping in the van in the front of the house, and I'm gonna pass up on that deal. Like James May, I think it was him. He mentioned a good point. He was like, instead of using like a clear fucking water jug or whatnot, or whatever you using, use like one of them heavy duty dishwashing detergent fucking bottles, you know what I mean? The ones you can't even see in. It's a thick bottle and it says laundry or whatnot on the front of it. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that idea that he came up with, or you know, that he used, and it's a good idea. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the little, what do you call that blue water, like the toilet clean. I want to get like a little bit of that fluid, and then that'll help me out, you know. That's the baby. Come on, Rock, let's go home. There it is right here. I like the way this looks at night. I'll put the black curtains on the inside. It's still like scrap material curtain stuff until I have to get something a lot better. And that's it right there, bro. Rocco, come on, Rock. Let's go home. Say hi to the people. Rocco, say hi to the people. I fucking lost my skull candies, so I'm fucking using these ones. So no homo shit. Damn, dude. Well, it's like 10 o'clock at night. It looks like the fire trucks are there. Something must have happened with these people to the left. I'm sure they're going over there because it seems like they're always going over there. At least like once every 2 months they're here. It's stealth camping for you. Well, hope whoever they came for is all right. Sorry about that. Yep, I'm stealth camping, and just thought I'd check in with that real quick. It's 10 o'clock, about to get some sleep and check in with you guys tomorrow or something. Alright, well guys, after giving it some time and sleeping in the van, I decided that I think I'm gonna go swing around my buddy's house and see if we'll take this bench out. Because this first month when I'm on the road, I'm not gonna have enough money to get my storage unit. So I'm pretty much gonna have, like, I got like my pants and stuff in there, and gonna have to be taking these things right along with a couple of other bags, and of course I can't forget the grill. So what I want to do is I want to have as much room. Somebody mentioned it earlier, you know, about taking out the queen. We're taking out this, and I think honestly, guys, I might have to come back to this if I get involved in a relationship, or if I'm, you know, you know, got a friend, you know, or somebody, you know, hint, hint. So, I'm gonna come back to this kind of setup later, you know. But for now, I think I'm just gonna buy a cot, and therefore I could break it down. I could set it up. It's gonna conserve space. Then I have like room to stash underneath, and plus I will have this whole open area right there, you know, so I could have more storage and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if this is gonna stay in. It's gonna stay in for now, but I'm saying like down the line, and that's what we talk about. It's like after a while you gotta change up to a different setup, and at least that's what works for me, and that's what, you know, keeps me feeling pretty good, is when I'm able to switch things around and have a different setup, you know. And eventually I'm gonna get better curtains, and you know, this is just for now. So I'm gonna swing on over there, and we get all these sheets out first. And yeah, eventually this chair will probably end up coming out, and I'll probably put that in the storage unit so I have something to sit down on. And then after I take this out right now, I'm gonna probably throw the twin in there, the twin bed that you guys seen in my earlier videos. I'm probably gonna throw that in there because I got like fitted sheets, and it's gonna be on the floor, you know. Like, so, you know, I know like some people, they might have a little bit of more funds to be able to do more things at once, but you know, my money is pretty tight right now, so I'm not gonna have too much of anything to be doing, at least for a couple of months. So that twin is gonna go on the floor, and then at least then I'm gonna have a lot more room, supposedly. Yeah, supposedly. And then I could go back to using my sleeping bag when I get the cot. And that's it. So, and then eventually I'm gonna have to do something about this. I think I've seen Lisa's video, and she gave me the greatest thought, because she had the shower curtain rod going up, but it wasn't just like going across, you know. She had it where she had like these bars in there, and what she did, I think she had like zip tie, and then she zip tied one end of the bar, and then she zip tied the other end, so the bar was so close up because the thing was holding it, because it was zip tied. And so I like that idea. But for sure, I'm gonna go with the cot, and that won't probably come till a couple of months down the road. But I wanna get this out while I have the tools and a friend that could do it. I want to get this out as soon as possible, so when I do want to maneuver and change things around, at least I could do it. So we'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we're looking good right there. All of them are unscrewed out. Now we're about to screw in the rest. So I'm playing around with the idea of which way exactly I'm gonna set my bed. And in this way right here, it's the back bench, but it's going a long way, and it seems to provide just the amount of room that I need. Just a little bit short at the foot of my height, but it works. Let me show you. So now that I'm laying long ways, as you can see, I'm slightly at a diagonal space here, but pretty much the only thing is my feet are hanging now down there, but shouldn't be no biggie. And if I happen to tip over on this side, it's gonna tip a little bit because it's not locked in. So there's all the stuff up there. So I'm playing around with the idea. Let's see what happens. And there it is in couch mode. And I don't think it's too bad. I think I might be able to work with that. And then as you can see, I got room right there. And then maybe a spot to put the cooler right there. That's couch mode for you. once again, when I get to a nice little location, I'll pop these open and have a nice little sight while I eat some lunch. Yeah, but I think I like that setup right there, because the bench offers me a long way of laying, and it's longer that way than going across the back like it was set up, and it's a lot more comfortable. So sounds like a plan to me. I also wanted to lock on to the idea, like I just had my Note 3 sitting right here, like laying this way, and then I'm able to watch Netflix and YouTube, and so I'm gonna keep that idea posted also. It's a good idea. And there it is right there. And it's a lot more comfortable because that bar that was going this way, short ways, I was laying on that bar. So this way I'm laying on all bench, you know. And then when I want to do the bed mode, eventually down the line, I have to get like some memory foam and could throw it on top and then spread out, you know. Now see, now that I took the chair out, this is what we're looking at. I'm gonna pan around here, and as you can see, the chair is gone. And so it gives me that much room. So this is sitting in the driver's seat looking back. And as you can see, I got plenty of real estate. I forget who, James Mace says, dude, you don't got real estate, you got will estate. I thought that was hilarious. So yeah, dude, you guys gave me, it was you guys' help that gave me this idea of conserving space and using something smaller, because before I was stuck. And I still might get to that time again down the road where I'll just be stuck on getting like a queen size where I'm, but for right now, this is going to provide the way. It's a lot more room. As you can see, there's nothing right here, so that's all space right there. Yeah, so I think my subscribers, I got some pretty good subscribers at my channel. And then there's also that setup right there. It's where the table's sitting right there on the side. Still got plenty of room. More storage space under the table. A long ways. And that's what we're looking at. I'm pretty happy with it. Just wanted to give a shout out to my subscribers. I'm very, very happy that I took a couple of you guys' opinions on the downsizing from the queen and into like a lot of you guys were mentioning like at least like a twin. I know Living Free has a twin size bed in his. Well, it wasn't the long ways, my bad. It was the short ways, and it was uncomfortable because of the bar that runs sideways that breaks the bench in half. And so what I did is, as you guys seen from the earlier video, I took the bench out and I turned it long ways. So you guys seen it. It was earlier. It was in couch mode, and now it's in bed mode. And I want to say I'm so happy because it's so easy to just pull the latch. Here, let me show you. Yeah, it's this latch right here. Wait. Oh, and I'll put the crate, because without this crate here, if I lean over to the side, it's going to tip down because it's not bolted in no more. There's a latch right there, and all I got to do is pull it, and then I'll lift the bed out, and it folds out like a futon or a hideaway bed. So that's pretty, I like that, bro. And I get to conserve the space. And so I still got the chair here, And I think once I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna take the chair out because I'm gonna have like 2 of those plastic Tupperware things where I was gonna put my clothes at. But now that I thought about that, I looked at this and I just recently took the bar down. But I think this area right here and down is enough to hang my clothes up, my jeans, and so, you know, and plus it'll probably help block out the window a little bit. So I might come back to that idea. So I think tonight I'm gonna do some stealth camping and get used to my setup again. So I'll check you guys later on tonight. It's morning time. Just waking up. 7:52. 62 degrees. And again, I slept pretty good. I like my new setup. I got the sleeping bag out. Same one you guys see me doing my homeless on foot with. Just thought I'd check in with that. And there's the setup. So what I'm gonna do is see how long it's gonna take to put it back into the couch mode. And that's gonna be my daily routine is in the morning time, put it back into the couch. I made a good point. It's like, you know, in the morning time or during the day, I like to go back to couch mode, and so I'm gonna try that. So I'll check with you guys in a little bit. Alright, there it is, back in couch mode. That took only probably like 20 seconds to put it back up like that. So catch you guys next time.